What does it mean when we have a complicated problem? And what does it mean when we have a complex one? Do they mean the same thing? In this episode of Know the Difference, we're going to explore the key differences between what it means when we are dealing with something complicated and when we are dealing with something complex. In the workplace, there are many situations, opportunities, and problems that we face every day. Sometimes the key to having success with them is to know if they are complicated and conventional or if they are complex and unique. Let's start by first defining complicated and complex. Complicated refers to a situation that is layered and often intricate but predictable. This means that a complicated plan or solution to a problem would be multi-staged, but would also use conventional strategies and thinking to create success. An example of something complicated would be filing your taxes. Taxes are something very complicated and specialized. That's why we have accountants after all. But they are also fairly structured and conventional. The rules, forms, and timelines are largely the same year to year and person to person. So a standard, predictable plan will create success. Now, complex refers to a situation that is also layered and intricate. However, the specific details and situations surrounding it makes this particular situation unique and often atypical. This means that a complex plan or solution to a problem would be multidimensional, but would also require a customized approach to the specifics of the situation. Which means that using conventional strategies, thinking, or tried and true tactics will not always work. You need to innovate or take a customized approach. An example of something complex would be job searching. When we're looking for a new job, there is some standard advice and recommendations, but largely success is dependent on very unique factors, like your skill level, your work history, your industry, the unemployment rate, the types of businesses you're applying for, and so on. Standard off-the-shelf strategies will not always work. Often you need to be innovative or take a customized approach to have success. There are a number of examples of common parts of our professional lives that are either complicated or complex. And sometimes, if the opportunity, situation, or challenge is quite large, it can be both complicated and complex. But the common thread that tends to define a situation as complicated or complex is the degree that it involves people. When you have an opportunity or problem that requires people to react, understand, or change, you likely have a complex situation. Because people are unpredictable, and their situations, perspectives, and needs are often so unique that a predictable, conventional approach will often fail because it will undervalue their uniqueness. Where most workplace initiatives, organizational change, or innovations tend to fall short is when they try to bring a complicated solution to a complex problem, thinking that a traditional off-the-shelf approach will fit the unique needs and nuances of this particular situation, which will ultimately make it doomed to fail. If you would like to know more about creating customized solutions to complex problems in your workplace, then make sure you check out our other videos and our website, roman3.ca, for tools, resources, and support. Because knowing is half the battle.